Hello, everybody. We're joined today on our Chamber members interview series by Sean McManus. Sean is the director at Vermac Gas Systems and a member of the Chamber from the very start. So you're very welcome today, Sean. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me, Barney. Good to
Great.
see you too.
Yeah. So Sean, would you like to give us a bit of background and tell us what Vermac Gas Systems does? Thanks.
We are a gas services company with 30 years experience in the industrial and commercial sectors. We work all over Ireland. We do a wide variety of activities, from process heating for large manufacturing companies making building products like roof tiles, plasterboard, cement, all the way down to smaller places doing powder coating, paint drying, milk processing. And then again, another sector we would handle would be commercial heating of business premises, of hotels, factories, from the boilers to gas air heaters that would be used in gyms. There's a wide variety of things there. We do installation and servicing. We really like the maintenance of these things. It's the kind of ideal project for us.
Okay.
And we also have a sales side of the company. So we have a number of products that we represent in Ireland, from gas meters, gas detection, kind of an energy conservation and safety aspect to what we sell.
Okay.
And that'd be the main stuff.
Okay, and it sounds like your span of industries, you certainly mentioned a few in there that have been closed due to COVID. So has that impacted you guys in the last 10 months?
Yes, we've definitely had an impact. We are essential service. If someone needs maintenance done on a gas system, it's a safety issue. And we, for a lot of the COVID time span, we've wanted to keep these industries open so that they didn't have knock-on effects down the line, like the manufacturing area. But now there is a knock-on effect of people not wanting contractors on site as much as they can avoid it.
Yeah.
And we take every precaution with that. We have no problem with that. There's some places where we are still considered health and safety personnel and we're allowed on site, but it's definitely, especially in the latest lockdown, you can feel it a little bit.
Yeah.
But definitely an effect from the COVID-19.
Over the year, I think definitely this latest lockdown, I think businesses in particular have kind of battened down the hatches and taken it slightly more seriously, because that spread over January was just insane. So the other event that's happened in the last few months, I suppose, that you mentioned earlier has affected you is Brexit also.
Yes, so it's Brexit has almost been more of an effect on us than COVID has recently.
Okay.
We have some customers in the UK, especially our gas metering and volume correction side, and they would have made a significant portion of last year's sales, and now this year it's definitely slowed down.
Okay.
Now we have been getting over it. In some ways, we've actually been ahead of our customers in the custom side of things. And they'd be much bigger companies than us, but we've done the prep work.
Okay.
We've made sure that we're ready. But there's only so much we can do, and there's been issues getting things from the UK, which would be a large supplier of gas equipment, and obviously the customs hurdles getting them over to them.
Yeah.
But we're getting there, and with the help of people like Ruth Matthews, who's also a member of the chamber, she's been great for our customs prep. She's helped me on every commercial invoice so far, and we're getting there anyway.
Yeah, it's great to have those services to hand, and I think at this stage people need to just hand it over to the people that know what they're doing to kind of eliminate or mitigate from those delays where possible.
Yeah, and it's like we can't afford to have a person doing all of those tasks and I know I don't have the bandwidth to do it. So
Yeah.
going to someone like Ruth is great for us.
It's great. Yeah, that's great. And in terms of, you know, during lockdown and, you know, what's happened, are there opportunities? Have you kind of plans for when we exit out of this of this kind of current crisis?
Yeah, we have a few opportunities actually, and
Okay.
some things that we just had more of a chance to develop. You know, so the sale of some of our equipment, the gas meters and volume correctors, we're now tying that in with energy monitoring systems.
Okay.
So we've developed, in conjunction with a couple of companies in the Czech Republic, we've developed a energy monitoring system for that we can roll out. It's essentially remote gas metering.
Okay.
Beyond that, we have some other systems that would monitor electricity and water usage, and that's off a Sigfox system that is quite good for Ireland. And the network is done really well in Ireland for that. And then gas detection is another product that we're rolling out a bit more. And we actually did our first installation about a week after the first lockdown started.
Okay.
Of gas detection equipment, and it's something that we represent a company in Ireland, so we really want to push that when we can get going again.
Okay, so you know, there's always opportunities, I suppose, and maybe the lockdown has given people a little bit of time to actually see what those were, because you know people were busy and you know delivering their services. So we have to seize the opportunities, I suppose, and move forward. So Sean, it sounds like you know you're kind of coping with the curveballs that have come your way over the last year, and you're gearing up for the exit. So it was great to chat to you today, and I think it's great for the members to know that there's a company like Vermac Gas Systems in Laois. So anyone who needs your services, your details are on the chamber directory.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks, Bernie.
Okay, thank you.